Friends, welcome to AgriLearner App Team YouTube channel. Today we are going to see the 50 plus agriculture MCQ that is going to very much important for your all upcoming agriculture examinations like IBPS AFO, NABARD, RRB SO and all other agriculture examination. I will suggest you to keep the point right written in your copy. So before starting this session, keep your copy pen with you or save this video whenever you want to see. Okay, just now start it. First question is from animal husbandry. The question is some important breeds of the cattle in India are Karen Swiss and Karen Fries. These breeds are released from options are National Dairy Research Institute, National Bureau of Animal Genetic Research Institute, Project Directorate on Cattle, Indian Veterinary Research Institute or none of the above. The correct answer will be the National Dairy Research Institute. Now come to the next important question of this series. Another important question is from horticulture. The question is straightening is the method utilized for the quick propagation of options are banana, potato, rose, tea, tobacco. The correct answer will be the rose. Okay. Now come to the next important question of this series. This is important question, listen it very carefully. Detaching of vegetable part from potato plant prior to its harvest is known as. Here the question is about potato, so keep in the mind. The options are stabilization, parboiling, dehulming, bushing or none of the above. The correct answer will be the dehulming is the word that is known for the detachment of vegetative part from the potato prior to its harvest. If it is harvesting is done, then it is not dehulming. Okay. Now come to the next important question that is asked in many competitive examination. This question is asked in many competitive examination. The question is according to ICMR recommended per day requirement of milk for an healthy human in India is 100 ml, 150 ml, 200 ml, 220 ml or 300 ml. The correct answer will be the 300 ml. 300 ml is the recommendation of ICMR for the milk requirement per day for the healthy human in the India. Now come to the next important question. Another important question is rice seed are broadcasted and in a plot field immediately after onset of monsoon after about 30 to 40 days when sufficient water is impounded in the field and the field are plowed in the standing crop. This is called depot, retting, bushing, pegging or drilling. The correct answer will be the bushing is the process that is known as in which farmer used to keep the stable water and after 30 to 35 days when water is impounded in the field are plowed in the standing crop. Now come to the next important question. Another important question is which of the following statement is correct? First statement is ginning is the process of removing the seed from the debris from cotton. Second important statement is nipping is the special cultivation practice of plucking the apical bud of the crop at about 30 to 40 days after sowing in the ground. Now third important statement is blanching is the simple process of blending large outer leaf together over and other developing cauliflower head to prevent them from yellowing. Now come to the D number. D is the propping is the practice of supporting the plant with heavy branches in banana. All of the statements are correct. So correct option is E. Now come to the next important question which is also very much important and in many examinations it is being asked. It is related to current affair. Another important question is which of the following ICAR institute has developed breeding and seed production technology of grey mullet that is called Mandavi under control condition. The options are Central Institute of Fishery Technology Cochin, Central Institute of Blackish Water Aquaculture that is in Chennai. C option is Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture that is in Bhubaneswar. D option is Central Marine Fishery Research Institute that is situated in Kochi and fifth option is Central Inland Fishery Research Institute that is in Bagpur. Now understand the question. They are asking about the seed and production technology of grey mullet. This question can be asked in many different ways. So write this question. This is important. The answer will be the Central Institute of Blackish Blackish water aquaculture, that is situated in Chennai. Now come to the next important question of this series. Another important question is the ammonia concentration in poultry house should not exceed 10 ppm, 50 ppm, 35 ppm, 25 ppm or 100 ppm. This question is very much important for those aspirants who are preparing for IBPS AFO and NABARD, because in these examination questions related to the poultry is being asked. The correct answer will be the 25 ppm. Now come to the next important question. Next important question is related to apiculture. The question is, in India, beekeeping was introduced in the year. This question is related to year. The questions related to the year have less chance to be asked in the competitive examination, but we suggest the student to keep in the mind because this is important. Beekeeping was introduced in the year 1851, 1861, 1882 or 1902 or 1940. What is the correct year? The correct year is 1882. In 1882, beekeeping was introduced in India. Now come to the next important question that is also related to the beekeeping, but it is very much important. This question is very much important for upcoming all the examination because this question is related to the Nobel Prize and honeybee. The question is, Nobel Prize winner for the discovery of method of bee dance, impersonal communication in the honeybee is given to the Aristotle, M.S. Swaminathan, Carl von Ferris, Norman Borlaug or Heinrich von Tresmark. The correct answer will be the Carl von Ferris. Carl von Ferris has only discovered the bee dance, that is also known as impersonal communication. In the question, they can confuse you by giving just impersonal communication, like who discovered the impersonal communication in the honeybee. Then the correct answer will be also Carl von Ferris. Now come to the next important question that is related to the animal husbandry, and it is also very important. This question is from animal husbandry. The question is, what is best suited temperature for semen preservation? The options are 4.6, 5.5, 6.8, 7.6, 8.0 or 6.8. The correct answer will be the 6.8 degrees Celsius. 6.8 degrees Celsius is the correct temperature for the preservation of semen. Now come to the next important question. Another important question is, Vora mite is the serious pest in mushroom culture, sericulture, apiculture, lac culture or aerobic culture. The correct answer will be the apiculture. Vora mite is the serious pest of the apiculture, and there are many research going on that how to terminate Vora mite from the apiculture box, okay, from the bee box. Now come to the next important question that is also very much important. This question is important because this question is directly related to the ranking of the nation. The question is, which country is only producer and has monopoly in producing the Munga silk? The options are India, China, Bangladesh, Indonesia or none of the above. The correct answer will be the India, because India has proud to say that India is the only producer and is monopoly all over the world in the Munga silk. Now come to the next important question. This important question is related to the research, so listen it very carefully. In order to strengthening the research activity on FMD, here FMD means foot and mouth disease, that is very common in the livestock. An integrated all India coordinate research project for FMD virus typing was initiated in. The simple understanding of the question is, when the research on FMD virus has been started in India. The options are 1955, 1968, 1971, 1985 or 1992. The correct answer is 1968. Now come to the next important question that is related to the mushroom cultivation, and it is very much important. Now let's see it. This question is very much easy. The question is, 85% of the Indian mushroom production is contributed by the single species. Name of the species. Okay, this question is very straight and simple. They are asking directly about the mostly cultivated mushroom in India and consumed in India. The answer will be the very common. See all the options, but the answer is, we will not take too much time in this question because it is simple. The answer will be the Agricus biosporus. This is the common variety of the mushroom mushroom, common species of the mushroom that is cultivated all over the India. Now come to the next important question, that is from agriculture engineering. This is question from the agriculture engineering. The question is, frog is the component of, options are indigenous plow, disc harrow, moldboard plow, rotavator, or none of the above. The correct answer of this question will be the moldboard plow. This is the correct answer because frog is the component of moldboard plow. Now come to the next important question that is also related to the agriculture engineering, and it is important question because in some year of NABARD and IBPS AFO this question is asked. Now let's see it. The question is, the application rate of hand operated knapsack sprayer is 45 to 100 liter per hectare, 110 to 135 liter per hectare, 70 to 90 liter per hectare, 500 liter per hectare, or 1000 liter per hectare. Here they are asking particular question about knapsack sprayer, that is hand operated, not battery operated, not solar operated. The correct answer will be the 500 liter per hectare. If the question will be the battery operated knapsack sprayer, then it will be the 1000 liter per hectare. Okay, keep in the mind. Now come to the next important question that is very much important. This question is related to the post-harvest technology, so it is important. The question is, according to the study conducted by the Central Institute of Post-Harvest Engineering and Technology, in the short form that is CIPHET, the overall post-harvest loss of the vegetables accounted up to what percentage of vegetables? It is 19.11% or 17.12%, 15.62%, or 12.44%, or 10.12%. The correct answer will be the 12.44% vegetable loss overall India. Now come to the next important question that is really important because it comes from animal husbandry section. This question is from animal husbandry. The question is, nasal septum in the bull calves be punctured for pulling the rope or nose ring at the edge of. Okay, that is the hole that made between the nose of the bull to insert the rope or nose ring. Okay, the options are 6 month, 12 month, 18 month, 24 month, or 36 month. The correct answer will be the 12 month. At the age of the 12 month, we have to puncture the nose of the bull to insert the rope or nose ring. Okay, this is the answer. Now come to the next important question. Another important question is, National Institute of Agriculture Extension Management, that is called MANAGE, which is located at Hyderabad, carried out an impact study on soil health card scheme covering 3,184 farmers in 199 villages of 16 states, and it was found that overall paddy farmer reduces use of urea by 9%, DAP and SSP by 7%, but increase of potassium by 20%. This is the healthy sign of moving toward the balanced use of fertilizer. It showed a decline in the cost of per acre by 4 to 10%. Considered following statement about the soil health card and choose the correct one. In here they are asking about the correct line about the soil health card. First option is, slogan of above discussed scheme is Swasth Dhara Khet Bada. Another option is, soil health card is a printed report which contain nutrient status of soil with respect to 12 nutrients. Third option is, it provides the nutrient status of the soil along with prescription about a balanced and incited use of inorganic and organic fertilizer. In all these three statements, first and second only are the correct, or second and third are the correct, or 1 and 3 are the correct, or 1, 2, 3 all are the correct, or E option is none of the above. So second and third options are the correct. Second option is, soil health card is printed out report which contain the nutrient status of the soil with respect of 12 nutrients. It provides the nutrient status of the soil along with prescription about the balanced integrated use of inorganic and organic fertilizer. Now come to the another important question of this series. Another important question is from food science. Then this question is important because in many examinations this type of question is asked. So listen it very carefully. The question is, pasteurization is defined as heating up the milk up to a specified temperature for predetermined duration of the time for removing bacteria and harmful organism from the milk. High temperature and short time, that is also called HTHT method of pasteurization, involve heating of the milk at dash degree Celsius for dash time period. The options is 61 degree Celsius for 15 seconds, 61 degree Celsius for 30 minutes, 71 degree Celsius for 15 seconds, 71 degree Celsius for 30 minutes, or none of the above. The correct answer will be the C, 71 degree Celsius for 15 seconds. Okay, this is only the time period for the proper pasteurization of milk. Now come to the next important question of this series, that is also very much important. Now listen this question very carefully. The question is, respiration rate and shelf life of the fruit and vegetables are related in the way that respiration rate is dash to the shelf life. Okay, that is directly proportional to the shelf life, or inversely proportional to the shelf life, or not related to the shelf life, or double to the shelf life, or none of the above. So correct answer will be the inversely proportional. Respiration rate is to the shelf life is inversely proportional. Okay, so keep this point in your mind. Now come to the next important question of animal husbandry. This question is from animal husbandry, but believe me, this type of the question for creating the confusion in the mind of the student is asked. After listening the question, you can think that this question is very much easy, but believe me, this type of the question is asked in the competitive examination to confuse the students. Now let's see the question. The question is, milk vein in the cow contains water, milk, water and milk, blood, or blood and water. The correct option will be the name is milk vein, but it contains the blood. Okay, so keep these things in your mind because these are very much important question. Small question but very much important for NABARD also, IBPS also, and all state and central examination. Now come to the next important question of this series. Another important question is, rainwater harvesting, that is RWH, is the simple method by which rainfall is collected to rechargeable local aquifers, reduce urban flooding. Number C option is ensure water availability in the water scarce zone, and D option is 1 and C is only correct. One is recharge local aquifer and C is ensure water availability in the water scarce zones. Or E option, A, B and C all are correct. The correct answer will be the E, because A, B and C all three are the correct. Rainwater is collected to recharge the local aquifer, reduce the urban flooding, and ensuring the water availability in the water scarce zone. Now come to the next important question of this series. Once this question is asked in RRB examination, so listen this question very much carefully. Question is, price fixing in milk is done on the basis of protein content, lactose content, SNF content, fat content, or all of the above. Here they are asking about price fixing of the milk is done on the which basis. So the simple method of the price fixing in the milk is the checking the fat content in the milk. When the fat content of the milk is high, then price will be also high. Fat content in the milk will be less, then price will be also less, because more fat content means more things can be made like butter, ghee and other things. Now come to the next important question of this series. Another important question is, the egg can be candled only a dash day of incubation. Here they are asking about candling of the egg in the dash day of incubation. The options are 3rd day, 5th day of incubation, 7th day of incubation, 10th day of incubation, or 12th day of incubation. The correct answer will be the 7th day. In 7th day of incubation, egg can be candled. Now come to the next important question of this series, that is from agriculture engineering, and it is most important question. Another important question is from agriculture engineering. The question is, black smoke from the tractor engine indicates, option number 1 is presence of water in the fuel, number 2 is engine oil burning in combustion chamber, number 3 is overloaded engine burning too much fuel, or wrong fuel in the engine, or E option is none of the above. The correct answer will be the overloaded engine burning too much fuel. Means when tractor will be the overloaded, then the engine black smoke will come out and this will indicate overloaded engine that is burning too much of the fuel. Now come to the next important question. Another important question is related to the grain storage, and nowadays in FCI examination and in NABARD examination this type of the questions is being asked regularly. Listen the question very carefully. The question is which is the following most appropriate storage condition for the low infestation of insect. Here they are asking about the condition, what condition we should maintain that low infestation of insect will be there. The option is low oxygen, high humidity, high oxygen, low humidity, low oxygen, low humidity, or high oxygen, high humidity, or none of the above. The correct answer is low oxygen and low humidity should be maintained in the storage condition for the less infestation of insect. Now come to the next important question. This is easy question but it is important. The question is crop which are raised for later incorporating in their plant residue into the soil for improving the soil productivity is known as forage crop, fodder crop, green manuring crop, sugar crop, or fiber crop. Here they are asking about the crop that is used for incorporating their plant residue into the soil. So the simple answer is green manure crop. Green manure crop like dhaicha or moong, these are used for incorporating them after a certain time period in the soil. The correct answer is green manure crop. Now come to the next important question of this series, that is very much important. The question about the life cycle of the crop is very less asked in the competitive examination, but we should take care of this type of question also. So we have added one question from this also. The question is based on the ontology, sugar beet can be classified as annual crop, biennial crop, perennial crop, long day crop, or day neutral crop. The correct answer of this question is the biennial crop. Sugar beet is the biennial crop according to the year, the time period it takes for the cultivation. Now come to the next important question. Another important question is which of the following is the shallow rooted crop? The options are wheat, barley, rye, sugar beet. Which will be the correct answer? 1 and 2, wheat or barley only? 1 only, wheat is only the shallow rooted. Third option is 1, 2 and 3, wheat, barley or rye, all three are the shallow rooted crop. Fourth option is 1, 2, 3 and fourth, all are the correct, means wheat, barley, rye and sugar beet all are the correct. And fifth option is none of the above, which all these given options are not correct. The correct answer will be the C. 1, 2 and 3, wheat, barley and rye are the shallow rooted crop. This is important question, so write it down or take a screenshot. Now come to the next important question related to the agriculture engineering. Listen this question very much carefully and you can take a screenshot also or save this video, because all the question that we have asked, all these are important. So listen this question. The question is when a new crop is planted in the residue of the previous crop without any prior soil tillage or seed bed preparation, and it is possible when all the weeds are controlled by the use of herbicide. This type of the tillage is generally called as minimum tillage, zero tillage or no tillage, stable mulch tillage, conventional tillage or rotatory tillage. This type of the question is previously asked in IBPS AFO also, NABARD examination also, and RRB SO examination also. So this question is very much important and the correct answer will be the zero tillage or no tillage. Okay, now come to the next important question, that is related to the animal husbandry and current affair also. This is the question related to the agriculture economics and question for the fishery. So it is very much important for the IBPS AFO examination and for NABARD RRB SO examination. Listen the question very carefully. The question is Union Minister of State for Fishery, Animal Husbandry and Dairying said that Krishi Credit Card Scheme will be extended to fishermen to provide loan at low interest rate. Under this scheme, no collateral bond will be required for the loan amounting up to, means previously it is provided to the grain farmers and horticulture farmers, now they are providing to the fishery farmer also. And what will be the amount for no collateral bond collecting? The amount will be 1,10,000, 1,20,000, 1,50,000, 1,60,000 or 1,75,000? The correct answer will be the 1,60,000. Okay, so keep in the mind because this question can be asked in your upcoming examination. Now come to the next important question of this series. This question is from agriculture extension and it is important for NABARD examination and RRB SO examination and also for IBPS FO examination equally. So listen this question carefully. The question is, which of the following is the socio-economic factor of crop production? They are asking about the socio-economic factor. The options are social interaction to the farmer, approaching choice of the crop by the farmer, breeding varieties by the human intervention, or D option is the economic condition of the farmer, or all of the above. When farmer is choosing the crop to produce, then all the factor like social interaction of the farmer, approaching the choice of the farmer for the crops, breeding variety which one will give more production, or the economic condition of the farmer means high costing seed they can't afford. So all of the above is the correct answer. Now come to the next important question of this series, that is also very much important and easy question. Another important question is, the hardest wheat with rich amber color and high gluten content is the drum wheat, bread wheat, amber wheat, red wheat, or none of the above. The correct answer will be the drum wheat. This question is commonly asked in the competitive examination, so take the screenshot or write it down. Now come to the next important question of this series. We kept one question from the genetics also, and this question is very much important. Listen the question. The question is, the IRRI team developed a semi-draft variety dash in 1962. In year 1962, IRRI developed a semi-draft variety by using PETA as the female parent, which was long and vigorous, and D gene Wo gen as a male parent, which had stiff straw and conferred the gene for the semi-draft nature. The options are IR8, Sarbati Sonra, Sonalika, Norin 10, IR36. Everyone knows the correct answer will be the IR8. The IRRI team developed a semi-draft variety IR8 in year 1962 by using the PETA as female parent and D gen Wo gen as the male parent. If they can ask the question by twisting it, they can ask you the parent name, like what is the name of female parent in the IR8, then it is the PETA, and if they ask what is the name of the male parent in IR8, the option will be the D gen Wo gen is the male parent. Now come to the next important question, that is also from genetics and it is also very much important. This question is also from the genetics and this is very much important question. Just listen the questions and after listening the question you will understand the answer. The question is, Dr. Norman E. Borlaug, who is honored as the father of the Green Revolution as he spent almost of the entire life working to the alleviate food scarcity from the world. Borlaug is well known for its developing nation, but he was always away from the limelight in the Western circles. For this reason he is called. Okay, he is asking about the another name of the Borlaug because he is always away. No, Dr. Norman Borlaug, he is honored person and he is away from the limelight of the Western countries. So he is known as father of the world peace. No, it is wrong answer. The forgotten benefactor of the humanity. It is correct answer. We will not take too much time. Now let's go to the next important question. This is important question related to the varieties, so listen the question very much carefully. The question is, ICPH8 and UPAS 120 and ICPL 87 Prajati are the variety of dash crop recommended for Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh region. The options are sorghum, soybean, chickpea, pigeon pea, or none of the above. The correct answer is the pigeon pea, means ICPH8, UPAS 120 and ICPL 87 are the varieties of pigeon pea crop recommended for the Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh region. Now come to the next important question. Listen this question very carefully because this question is directly related to the GI tag, so it is important. The question is, The GI tag is the sign used on the product that have specific geographical origin and possess origin-based qualities and reputation in the region. Darjeeling tea was the first product that got a GI tag in India in the year 2004 and 5. GI tags are issued by the Geographical Indication Registry under the Ministry of. Here the question is very simple. All these Darjeeling tea and given are to confuse the student. The question is simple, that GI tag is registered under which ministry? The options are Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Food Processing Industry, Ministry of Home Affairs, or Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Here question answer is not given. The correct answer is E. Ministry of Commerce and Industry gives the GI tag to the specific products of the specific region. Now come to the next important question of this series. Another important question is related to the soil science, and listen the question. Question is, in term of improving soil structure, the active and some of the resistant soil organic component together with microorganism, especially fungi, are involved in binding soil particles into larger aggregates. Aggregation is important for good soil structure, aeration, water infiltration, resistant to the erosion and crusting, or all of the above. Here they are asking the simple question that what is the role of fungus, what is the role of microorganism that is in the soil binding, for providing the good soil structure, for aeration, for water infiltration, for resistance to the erosion and crushing, or all of the above. The answer will be the all of the above. Microorganism in the soil, especially fungi, help in the all these functions of the soil. Now come to the next important question of this series. This question is also from soil science. The question is, soil moisture or water present in the space between the soil particles is known as resic water, benthic water, root water, plant water, or underground water. I will suggest you to write all the definitions of these options, then you will understand the question more properly. The answer will be the resic water. Now come to the next important question, that is also from the soil science topic. This is also question of soil science and it is very much important. Listen the question very much carefully. Soil color are used to infer pedogenic process in the soil. The main pigmenting color agent in the soil are the organic matter, that is iron, and to lesser extent manganese. The most widely used method for determining the soil color is comparing the soil samples with the colored chip in ISRA color chart, Munsell color chart, Cambridge color chart, or monochromatic color chart, which one or none of the above. The correct answer is Munsell color chart is used to determine what is the parent color, means what is the main agent of the color of the soil. This is the last question of this series. This is series number 1. Soon we will come with series number 2. So subscribe our channel, be with us. If you find any mistake, then comment us. In next video we will not do that type of mistake. Thank you so much. Be with us, subscribe our channel and follow us.